All right, man. Quick flame. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm on the road, headed to my destination. Got my kid with me, but it's I seen a video. Shout out to the OG Blood Boxing. He did a video speaking on how Reynoso's reaction to the fans, the media, being that his camp is the hot camp, and Reynoso is using the Mexican flag and the culture and the race. And he's saying that people have an agenda to bring down the race, the Mexican race. And I want to speak on that because Blood spoke on that on this video. And at the same time I was watching the live, the press conference live, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, man, he showed using a lot of curse words and he using a lot of energy. And I didn't know everything that he was saying. But I remember when the translator said something about trying to bring the people down. Like, look, Reynoso, Canelo, and everybody in that camp gotta stop using Mexico as a cover up to disguise the cheating that y'all doing in that camp. And I don't like that. It's a bad look on Mexico as a whole, man. It's a bad look on that flag. If you move with integrity, if you somebody who want a clean, fair sport, you know what I'm saying? Nobody should be trying to use reverse psychology or some shit on the fans and say, oh man, they y'all flaming us because we Mexican. Man, what type of shit is that, man? That's the most cowardice pussy shit I've seen, man. You gonna blame, you gonna hide behind your race when it's clear cheating going on in your camp? You gonna play us like that? And people will sit back and let that shit ride, man. And I don't think that every Mexican support what Reynoso and that whole camp is doing. I'm not saying they don't support the Mexican because that's cool. A lot of people that's gonna be rooting for Canelo to win, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Be first undisputed at 168, put on for Mexico for the four belt era, that's dope. But not talking about Canelo, because Canelo has been clean, hopefully. We know he doing a little weird stuff with the 5-week VADA, 4-week VADA instead of full. That's why shout out to PBC. They got a full training camp worth of VADA testing. But not to make it about Canelo, but with Noso, like, why are you so hot, bro? Why are you trying to use this narrative that people got something against Mexicans and trying to bring down Mexico, man? Stop that stupid shit, man. Stop that. It's just somebody who cheated. You've had repeat fighters, man. Fighters that come through your camp, they pop dirty. And you don't want nobody to say nothing. And then when they put the heat to your ass, then you want to say, oh man, y'all just trying to bring down Mexico. Man, stop that stupid shit. And Mexicans need to be flaming Reynoso and them for that. That shit ain't got nothing to do with Mexico. It got something to do with y'all cheating asses trying to hide behind the flag and trying to use that shit as a cover up. All Mexicans ain't got to fucking cheat. I don't believe all Mexicans got to cheat to win. But Reynoso want to throw the race in it, but not want to speak on why people keep popping in this motherfucking training camp. You don't want to talk about that. You just want to say people got it out for Mexico. Therefore, we need to juice up because people want us to fail. Is that what you're trying to send the message? That's kind of message you're trying to send, Reynoso? We got to juice up because people hating on us. Fuck out of here, man. But I wish Canelo the best. I wish Caleb Plant the best. I'm just, as a boxing fan, glad to see her undisputed. That's it. Y'all know how we move over here on UGC. But, man, we got to call it for what we see. Call it for what it is, man. Reynoso is capping, man. Out here capping. And lately this year, man, I've seen more racism come out of the Mexican fan base than anything, man. I don't care if you're talking about black, white. This year, it's Mexico. Y'all winning that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know every Mexican ain't racist like that. But get behind this Reynoso camp, trying to use this narrative that everybody hating on Mexico, man, that's all that's doing is putting a battery in a lot of these Mexican fans back to get out here and believe in that and feed into that shit. Like people really trying to bring down Mexico. When really we just calling it for the cheats that come out of that camp. Valdez, Canelo cheated in the past. You can't escape that. Reynoso has had multiple fighters pop dirty. But I guess VADA got an agenda for your fighters. The same doping agency that Mauricio Suleiman, a Mexican, trusted and appointed to test his fighters. Now all of a sudden they got an agenda to take down Mauricio Suleiman and the rest of Mexico. They trying to stop the momentum of all these belts being created. People hating on Mexico because we don't like the franchise, I guess. This shit getting stupid. It's really getting stupid, man. Sick of them trying to hide behind race when y'all doing some fuck shit, cheating and shit. Giving dudes passes for doping up. Raising clenbuterol levels. Trying to demand Margaret Goodman from VADA to get rid of phentermine as a bad substance on their list. If you ask me, it's making Mexico look bad. That they want the whole world to be down with this corruption shit. Breaking news. Not everybody down with that corruption shit, man. I know I'm not. So, boxing fans, let's stop allowing these dudes that show up to press conferences with sunglasses and hide behind translators and shit to fucking manipulate fans, man. Manipulate the sport, because that's what the fuck is going on. A bunch of manipulation and a bunch of non-accountability going on, man, from some of these Mexican dudes in boxing. Not being accountable for mistakes being made, and they want to hide behind the race when the heat comes.